I really enjoy something like study hall where I'm required to go to the library for a couple hours a week. And that's something that really helps me get my work done and helps me excel.
Today I'm speaking with Laura Morton, a senior sports management major and the starting goalie for the last 3 seasons.
I chose it just because the atmosphere, I really enjoyed how welcoming it was, and just the uh, amount of people, like different people that you can meet. I also really enjoyed the opportunities that it could give me, and the resources that it would allow me to use for my education.
Why did you choose sports management as your major?
Really, it started with one of my coaches when I was 16. I was talking about, things I had joined. She just said, you'd be really good at this position. You should try this. As I more looked into the sports industry and how you can make that into your professional career, I really saw that I would be able to excel in that area just because I've had sports in my life. For as long as I can remember, and it's just something I'm very passionate about, and I would definitely really enjoy it in the future.
What's your biggest academic challenge?
Probably the self-motivation for go to the library to really get my work done. I mean, luckily I enjoy my major a lot where I don't find the work difficult, but it's definitely something where I really enjoy something like study hall where I'm required to go to the library for a couple hours a week. And that's something that really helps me get my work done and helps me excel. I really enjoyed the atmosphere. Not just the fact that like it's a pretty campus, but that, you can, ride around on your skateboard or something and, see it's big enough where you see new people every day, but small enough where you see a lot of the same people. And it's a very inviting atmosphere. When it's nice out, there'll be food trucks, there'll be, tents or whatever of clubs, and it's definitely just very inviting, and no matter where you are, you're going to meet some really nice people, and that's definitely what I enjoy about being on campus.
Awesome. I always say almost that exact same line, that you always see somebody, there's always somebody new to meet, and you always see somebody you know. Like, that's a great thing about this campus.
Yeah.
What do you hope to do after college?
I'd like to continue to pursue a career in sports management, specifically either be in sports information or in facility management, statistics, player profiles, that type of stuff. Working with media that would be covering any of the games. I mean, in an ideal world, you could go work for, the Red Sox or whatever, but, starting at the collegiate level would be definitely one of the good starts. And luckily, with my connections with Southern, I've worked with a lot of the professors and sports management employees at Yale and at Southern. So I definitely like to just continue with that.
Nice. So you talked a little bit about how the school can help you because you've gotten that internship at Yale and you've worked with professors, stuff like that. In my role as your lacrosse coach, how can I help you? What can I do with the lacrosse program to help you be where you want to be?
Just keeping in contact with us, really keeping us engaged after we graduate and whatnot, because I think that's something that our program definitely needs. Making it more of a common thing to come to the games, making it more inviting for alumni, and, just having them come would be really great.
Awesome. And that's one of the reasons we're doing this, is to kind of develop that relationship with alumni too. And hopefully just expand the family from just the girls who are on campus to the whole program and the whole history of the program.
What's your 5-year plan for where you want our program to be next?
That's a great question. I think the most important thing is what you just mentioned about expanding the people who feel like they're part of the group. I want the alumni to come back and see what we're doing and be proud to be part of that. And I want everyone involved to be proud of it. I want our athletic department. I want Chris Lynn in the equipment room to be proud of what we're doing. I mentioned him because when he went and watched, he actually streamed our Assumption game. He said it was the first time he'd ever streamed a women's lacrosse game. He said, he said the team seems excited. There's a great atmosphere. So I streamed the game, and that's the biggest thing. Let's have some pride in the program. Let's have fun. And then I think if we do that and we really hit the ground hard with recruiting, and we build our roster a little bit, both talent-wise and numbers-wise, I want to be competitive too. 2019, going 2-15, but nobody wanted to take the jersey off at the end of the day. We remember after that last game, we were sitting in the lobby. That's the feeling that needs to stay.
Mhm.
So, and that's something important. It's a huge priority for me. But I really believe we have potential to build this program and not go. Maybe we go 15-2 instead of 2-15.
Mhm.
5 years, that's a pretty short time range to make that happen. But that's really my goal.